My father was one of the soldiers that were taken prisoner, and he worked on the Burma-Thai Railway. When I was growing up as a child, he would never speak to me very much about it. I always was aware that he had a very tough time as a prisoner. It was a pretty hellish experience for them, and I just feel that it's something I want to keep the memories of my father alive and what he did and what he went through in those years. And also, of course, to bring this tragic period to the younger generation as we move forward.
Well, our living conditions were not very good. We were in huts made of bamboo and atap. They were about 300 feet long, and there's a central gangway with a platform on either side. That platform was made of split bamboo, and that was where we had to sleep. It was so crowded that we only had about 18 inches of space between each bed space. Our food was minimal. Our diet consisted almost entirely of rice, three times a day if you were lucky, twice a day if you were unlucky. A little bit of green stew might go with it at times, but that was our diet. And it was quite inadequate for people who were trying to work. And it was hard labour. I mean, you've got to bear in mind that the prisoners of war were regarded as hard labour for the Japanese on whatever they wanted them to do.
People virtually forgot about the war in the Far East, and it was suddenly over, and much was made of it. And when the people came home, they were told to get on with their lives and just forget about it. Don't talk about it. You've been through a tough time, go home and get on with it. And so I think it's extremely important after what they went through. They went through far worse than, and as prisoners they were treated, compared to the way the Germans treated the prisoners, the Japanese and Korean guards treated many of the prisoners basically like animals.
I think it's very important that we should commemorate VJ Day because so many prisoners were killed and died from starvation and from brutality and from hard work.